we will investigate random number generation in the standard library. Using a random number generator for my programming caused me to wonder whether all numbers were evenly represented. If they were not, then the results of my programming efforts would be invalid. In this context, random number generation relies on a mathematical algorithm to generate numbers. This algorithm requires an initial seed. This method of generating random numbers is referred to as pseudo-random number generation. We will look at the random number generator in the standard library which has been seeded with the system time. We know that the random number generator does not give a truly random number, but are all numbers equally likely to occur. We look at the distribution of number in three ranges: 0 to 9, 0 to 100, and 0 to 1000. Number distributions were evaluated with an increasing number of trials. Larger ranges were given more trials. 0 to 9 was evaluated at 100 to 1 million trials. 0 to 100 was evaluated at 1000 to 10 million trials. 0 to 1000 was evaluated at 10,000 to 100 million trials. Here is the graph for 0 to 9. Notice that the increasing number of trials are represented by different colors. The occurrence of an individual number is grouped together along the abscissa. The trial number for this grouping increases from left to right. There is uniform distribution at higher trial numbers. Here is the graph for 0 to 99. Notice that the increasing number of trials are represented by different colors. The occurrence of an individual number is grouped together along the abscissa. The trial number for this grouping increases from left to right. There is uniform distribution at higher trial numbers. This is similar to our previous graph. There are 10 times more numbers, so 10 times more trials are required to achieve a similar result. Here is the graph for 0 to 999. Notice that the increasing number of trials are represented by different colors. The occurrence of an individual number is grouped together along the abscissa. The trial number for this grouping increases from left to right. It is seen that the higher numbers occur less frequently than lower numbers, even with an increased number of trials. However, the distribution is almost uniform. The conclusion is that the random number generator gives a uniform distribution of numbers from 0 to 9. However, larger ranges have less representation at the top of their range, and are not uniform.